I love how at the beginning of Life is Strange 2, Sean is a little baby.
Fuck.
Worried about going to...
My eye's itchy.
Worried about going to a party.
I should probably clean it before I doze off.
And he's like, I wonder if I need condoms. I've never kissed a girl. Now he's a pirate and has just stole a car.
Yeah.
And he worked on a weed farm. He's basically 37 now. He's aged 20 years.
We got a tattoo.
We got a tattoo.
Shitty Wolf.
We got Shitty Wolf. I love Shitty Wolf. It kind of looks like AJ in like that really weird way.
In that really messed up, stupid way.
Yeah, something's wrong with it way.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like AJ.
Oh my god, you know what it looks like? It looks like the face AJ makes when he goes and sits on the mat.
Shit.
And looks at you like this.
Yeah.
Don't know how long I've been on the road.
Need
some rest.
He's literally 37 now. It's been, what, 6 months? And he's aged 20 years. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, Sean. Let's squirt out our eye. Look, he has scars all over his face.
His eyebrows are still on fleek, though.
Yeah, of course. Right. Great.
I don't even know how long I should keep on using this for.
He said every day, 4 times a day.
For 4 weeks or something?
4 weeks. So you do know. You know exactly how long. Alright, let's clean our eyeball. Dude, is it going to be one of those things like if you don't remember to clean your eyeball, he dies at the end of an eye infection?
Careful.
Or maybe it'll be like Lisa and we clean it too many times and our socket, I don't know, gets a fish in it from the liquid.
Yes, like a fish.
Man, I should have listened to Joey.
We
This
listened.
Isn't this?
I don't know.
I don't even know how long I should keep on using this for. Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
I'm surprised that there isn't like a thing out for him, because if he wasn't, he could have proven his innocence before, but now I don't know. Well, we got to go to Mexico for sure now.
Once you flee and steal a car,
it's over. It's too late. So we have to go to Mexico now.
No, we're not going to. Well, oh, you mean after
we go get our brother from some sort of cult compound or some shit.
Yeah.
Or we can just live in the cult compound and our brother can become God.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital? Or what?
Maybe that's going to be like the end choice. It's like we have to decide whether to kill God.
Is this a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah. You have Daniel. So we raised Daniel.
Never thought driving would be so exhausting.
Daniel becomes super aware of his own abilities. He gains this godlike power, and then by the end, we have to decide whether to kill our brother / God.
I do think on a more serious note, Daniel is either going to be, like, depending on our actions through the whole series, Daniel will either become a superhero or a supervillain.
Oh, that'll be so sad if he's a villain. I feel like that's such like a dark...
Well, I mean, I feel like that's, like, a really cool way because it's not just a one single choice. It's a bunch of, like, mini choices that add up.
Or maybe...
Because the game is basically about raising a child and all of your little choices that you make, mistakes and everything, add up into a whole person.
Yeah, and if you do it wrong, your child becomes a supervillain and threatens to take over the world.
And that's why...
You don't have kids.
I don't have kids.
It's like
She seems nice. Sorry I stole your car, guys.
It's like he's Magneto or Professor X.
Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Sorry, that fucking sucks. Drop off kids. 10, hospital checkup. Noon, lunch with hubby. 2, Miss Scott's x-ray blood test. 3:30, pick up kids. 5, night shift. Oh.
Here's the part that would really fuck you up is you don't have your day planner. she wrote it all down in here. She didn't write it in her phone. So, like, do you remember when I switched phones and, like, I accidentally disconnected my calendar and I was like, like, what do I do?
What a mess. Floaters can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file. Guess I'm kind of lucky I stole a smoker's car. Shit. I will never hold until Haven Point.
Alright, time to go to sleep.
Oh, can we not lay it down?
I don't know. There's a coyote in the background. Ow! Ow!
It's AJ.
Ow! When my parents' dog was still alive, the coyotes came outside their house and were howling. And he was like, "Me too! Woo! Woo!" And he's a really tiny schnauzer. "Woo, I'm in here!" And the parents were like, "Shh! They're gonna kill you!"
Yeah.
Because coyotes will hunt the dogs in that area, so you have to be super careful.
No,
here we are, another dream.
Still with me, Sean?
Yeah,
Oh.
just zoning out.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son. So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got 4 Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash. And I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
You're the coolest.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks for your patience, Mr. Millennial. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
So do I. Been too long since we went padre y hijo against the road.
Way too long. I love road trips.
Good to hear. By the way, boy talk. What's going on with that Jen, huh?
You know. Going okay, I guess.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
I just want to try out new stuff. I mean, figure out what I like, what I want, you know?
Yeah, I get it. You're young, you've got time to settle down. Maybe you will. Eventually. Ah, could that be Daniel? Hola. Hello. Everything okay, Lila? Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool! Hey, Sean, don't crash the car!
He's driving real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean? Jen told me to say hi. Girl cannot wait to see you again.
Oh, sounds like someone is still thinking about you.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously, though, how are you really doing?
I've changed, I think.
I'm so different now. I don't even recognize myself.
Because you've changed. It's like evolution. I know it hurts.
Big time.
He digivolved.
Guess I wasn't ready to change.
I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
Diaz
find your
evolved.
way home.
God,
Oh.
I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me.
Oh shit, now I'm sad.
Oh, by the way,
Hey, wake up!
What?
This better not be another
Yeah,
racist.
what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A
What?
fucking kid. Get out.
Why? I'm like... I could just
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No you ain't. Step out or I'll call the cops. You don't want that, boy.
Okay, okay. I'm coming. Hold on.
Good. Now we can see you. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
sleeping.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know? I swear, I had no idea this was your property.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
I was too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
He's just a kid, and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
Don't look at that. Don't look at the.
Yeah.
Don't look at the hot wiring.
Please, I just want to go.
Wait, he's gonna see that we're
Oh,
furry too.
What's this? Drugs?
No.
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught.
Cool.
Take his
Great.
backpack.
Dude, come on.
Get it! Let's see what he's holding.
Great.
What, like... Do we even have it? Like...
I hope they don't. Well, if we had the money from the.
Yeah.
So?
Nothing good.
Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
We can't
My
aggravate
vote-
this dude.
Yeah, my vote is to do nothing. But
Yeah, we can't aggravate this dude. Like, you know, I noticed like in YouTubers are like, I'm gonna take it back, and I'm like, okay, well, you don't know what it's like to be in this situation. Like, you're gonna get fucked.
Oh, your brother? Where is he now?
Well, I'm going to meet him.
In a stolen car? More lies.
Okay, Chad.
Yeah.
We fucked with him.
Yeah,
Hey.
Let him
thanks,
go.
Chad.
He's got
Hold on
nothing.
a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh? What?
What? Hablas español.
Ugh.
Chad.
So, Professor,
What do you
how do
want?
you say, I'm a dirty thief?
We have to say it.
Oh, you don't want to share your language? Okay. Maybe you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
If we say it, he'll stop.
Soy un sucio ladrón tuerto.
I can't say that shit, but it sounds good, Professor Bean. All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
We have to say it, otherwise.
Este no es mi país.
Say it like you mean it, boy.
By the way, IGN.
Look, Chad. It's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Pick up all your trash and get the fuck off my land. And don't you come round here again. Ever.
I won't.
The reason why I chose to say is because I was scared that if we didn't, he was
I'm
gonna
leaving now.
get
Yeah.
mad.
Move it, Chad.
But, by the way, IGN, Sean Diaz is half white and was born in America.
That was like,
And I was like, hey, he's half white and was born in America. And they're like, well, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay.
Fuck!
This is Sean's country, by the way. He was born here.
Yeah.
His mom is white, at least. So, that's why, like, this situation pisses me off. And then IGN's like, oh, well, their dad speaks Spanish, and they're Mexican, so therefore they're from Mexico. And I'm like...
yeah, that was
I was like, what the fuck,
So
dude?
the Wolf brothers were split apart. The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
And everybody whose parents immigrated were like, I thought it was really obvious that they were American citizens and they were born here.
Well, they said that at one.
Yeah, they said it in the game.
They said it because it's not like I had to think about it. I was like, wait, no, like.
And then for some reason they were still like, oh, well, this person was experienced with immigrating. I was like, yeah, from a European country to England. Like, this is not the same.
No.
And like, how dare you bring that up to defend what you just said? In your thing where the game says what he is, you just like assumed. Oh, he's sunburned. This sucks.
But we're gonna have a sweet eye patch sunburn.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. I feel like when a lot of people play these games, and including some YouTubers, you know, when Laura did that spoiler cast with us when we did
Okay. Still a few hours away from Haven Point.
Detroit Become
Almost
Human.
there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people noticed that people will say when the cops were giving them shit or when people are being racist to them in the game, they go, I'm not going to deal with this shit. I'm going to fight back. And that is definitely something that you can do if you think the world is fair. But a lot of
Shit,
people...
I need a break.
I felt like
Might be some shade at the next billboard.
a lot of YouTubers who were not from a privileged background always complied because they knew if they resisted, they would get fucked. So I was like really scared in that previous scene that we just did because I knew we had to say those horrible things. Otherwise, he was going to get angrier. So you have to like comply to this person who has complete power over you in every way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's a really very real experience for a lot of people, like women and minorities and stuff like that, where you just have to say whatever it is this angry person wants you to say in order to just
then,
be safe.
that doesn't save you.
Yeah, sometimes that's not enough.
Yeah, like I don't, and everyone gets to make their own personal choice how they choose to react in a situation. Like some people respond angrily, some people comply.
Yes.
Like some of it
Shade.
is also like your fight or flight mechanism. Like what is your just automatic reaction? There's like fight, flight, and like freeze.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a generalization based off of like generalness, but if you don't fit into this
Don't worry
generalization,
about your feet.
then that's
Just
okay.
pace yourself.
But a lot of guys don't understand the concept of why women freeze. And it might also be that it just be people who don't have a lot of power in a situation freeze because they don't know what action to take that's going to result in not getting hurt.
Jeez. Oh, man. My feet are killing me.
And honestly,
It
like,
feels like hiking in hell.
the times when I've been, like, assaulted in public, like, I really did not know what I was going to do, like, until it happened. It's not, like...
You're not expecting it.
Well, and I thought that I would react completely differently from the way that I did. And, you know...
Well, you're just so shocked.
Shit.
Yeah.
My throat feels like sand.
But there's also a reason why that's one of the key reactions of human, to just freeze, because...
Mine was not to freeze, though.
What'd you do?
I fought back.
Ah.
Which was not, like, what I would have chosen as, like, this, like...
The smart thing to do?
Yeah.
Which was not... I wasn't saying it was stupid.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you don't know. Like,
Never drew a desert before.
You know?
Yeah, it's just...
Huh.
It's just, like, your mind goes
It's
to
so
the first thing.
Empty and quiet.
And every situation is different. Like, you know, who's to say if it happened to me tomorrow that it wouldn't be completely different just based on what's happened to me since then? Who knows, you know?
They're all valid responses.
And that's why I think it's always so bullshit when people
Got a
like,
good picture of it.
Are like,
I'm ready to draw now.
I would do XYZ thing. And it's like, you know what? You don't.
There's no plan. You don't have a plan.
You don't know. Like, this is why, like, people who are...
Just look around you, dude.
Like,
there must be interesting details to add up.
Military, firefighters, like, all these, like, types of positions, like...
Okay. Just draw now.
Pilots,
Don't
like...
think about anything else.
You train over and over and over so that when there's an emergency situation, your automatic response has been trained to be, like, whatever. Mm-hmm. And not the automatic reaction.
This place is so empty.
You know?
Yeah.
At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
And I know a lot of people out there are going to be like, this shit doesn't happen.
I guess that's an okay start.
Because they were like, this shit doesn't happen.
Going.
In the first episode, I'm like, yeah, well, you're not homeless and a minority. You have to, like, people specifically pick targets who can't defend themselves. That's why those guys were picking on that kid, on Sean, on their property, because they're like, they're on our property. Now's my chance to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
If they were nice people, they would knock on his door and say, "Hey, you're
can
on
you get off our
you're
property?
You're on our property. Please go." But there's also people out there who are assholes and will very much take advantage of the fact that, yes, somebody's on my property. Now I can be a piece of shit, and like the law's on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Got a good picture of it.
And I feel like
I'm ready to draw now.
It's so easy for some people to dismiss like stuff like that because they're like, well, I've never seen that happen. And it's like, you know...
Well, you're not the target.
Yeah, well, and it's also like, you know, there's plenty of things that I've never seen happen that doesn't mean that they don't exist. Like, what? You know?
Okay.
Imagine...
Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Okay, I know... Somebody who doesn't believe us, who's listening right now.
Guess I could spice things up a bit.
I'm asking...
Draw hell.
Make the whole thing funnier.
I'm asking you to do this mind exercise. Imagine someone who's been a complete fucking asshole to you in your life. Maybe a bully in school. Maybe...
Your boss.
Maybe your boss. And think about how that person has friends, has a family, maybe has a wife. And the person who's married to them or person who's their friend...
I love how you chose wife. They have a wife and not a husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Husband or wife and kids, and like they probably have a really good relationship with some people in their lives, and they probably pick a different type of person who they know or think that they can get away with their behavior. And
there's people who probably think they're great.
Yeah, there's probably people who probably think they're great because they've never seen that part of them before. So when somebody says, I don't like this person because they are, let's say, they make fun of my body or something, or they make fun of my gender or race or whatever, and you say, well, I've never seen them do that. Are you the same gender or race or body type as them, or are you a different body type?
That doesn't even matter because people will often treat their friends like they'll have different criteria. Do you know what I mean? Like
I'm just I'm doing a mind exercise for somebody who doesn't believe us. Is that people are multi-dimensional. So even if somebody's really nice to you, they might not be nice to somebody else.
It's kind of like, have you ever heard somebody say, like, oh, like, I can't be racist because I date people who are XYZ, or I have friends that are XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, but you can, because people do it all the time. Like, somebody can, you know...
There's just so many dynamics that are going on in the world, and there's so many people in the world. Statistically, some of them are going to be shitlords.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody says this person was a shitlord to me, and if there's one person being a shitlord to 50 people, even if very few people are shitlords, they're making a negative impact on a lot of people. So if someone says, yeah, someone showed me their dick today, and you're like, what? That doesn't happen. Well, okay, first of all, you're not the demographic for dick showings. And second of all, it could just be one person going around showing their dick to 50 people. And it's still, like, having a negative effect on people. So, yeah.
I could try adding details.
Let's draw hell.
Focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
And I also feel like, you know, like, every time... well, just look at the... Okay, we'll go, like, really out there. Look at all
Man, my eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Oh. Like, you have serial killers who have partners and kids and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Dude, the Green River Killer had a wife who thought he was the most amazing person in the world. He was nothing but kind to her.
Yeah.
He genuinely loved her. But
Meanwhile, he was killing, like...
dozens of prostitutes.
Yeah.
While taking care of her and loving her. These are, like...
The desert just...
yeah.
goes on forever.
BTK Killer was the leader of his church. Like...
Yeah.
And well, the BT... Yeah, bind, torture, kill, killer. Okay, I wasn't saying a redundant letter.
Yeah. You know, the Green River Killer is probably my favorite example of that, because it's just...
Daniel better be okay.
It's like whenever somebody gets convicted...
Feels like I haven't seen him in years.
Crime. It's like,
of course I miss everything about him.
oh.
Even his whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are.
Oh.
And it sucks.
Like how there's always people who are just like, yeah, like, I can't picture them doing that. They were always, like, really great and nice, and it's like, yeah.
Because you weren't the target.
What we're saying is everyone you know is a serial killer. It's only a matter of time before you find
Hope
out.
I'm not running into a trap or something.
Or something similar. You don't know. Except for AJ, he's good.
AJ's the only good one.
Well, he thinks he's a serial killer. Because he kills all his toys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, there's a truck coming.
Finally, please be good to us.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is he honking at me?
Oh my god.
He's stopping.
Please don't be a crazy person. Just
Okay,
give me...
be cool.
Oh, God.
Just see what he wants.
I was watching some show where this lady was running away from being convicted for something she didn't do. And she gets picked up by a truck driver, and they're like, I know the police are looking for you, but fuck the police.
Yeah.
Truckers can't be cops.
They're like, don't worry about it. I know.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
Wow.
Hopefully we got this kind of truck driver.
Yeah, hopefully he's like, whatever.
I don't give a shit.
Just
They're either a serial killer or
get
chill.
ready to run.
Yeah.
If he's a freak.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry about the frame rate
Hold up.
drops. I don't know why that's happening.
We're very sunburned. Oh, God. save you. The billboard said so.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't just popping out with that randomly. Choco crisp.
That's why it was happening.
What was it?
Unlimited frame rate.
Oh.
And then so the computer was both trying to go as many frame rates as possible while recording it. See? Now it's
You
fixed.
look like
No,
shit.
it's not. Just kidding.
No.
Your eye okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a scratch.
Good. Well, I hope it's not contagious or something.
Hey, Anton. You there? Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
I
Mind
had to
your
make a
business.
shit stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
He's gonna kill us.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, you hungry or what?
Place with drugs.
You
Yeah.
look hungry.
You know what? We're already fucking dying.
I am.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
As
Okay.
you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich ever. Seriously. Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
I have good vibes from this guy.
Yeah, his wife is like a taxidermy figure. Like, no, he's over here.
Did he fart?
What's your destination?
Probably.
Okay.
It wasn't me, if that's what you're asking.
Haven
No, it
Point.
smells like a dog fart.
You've heard of it?
Oh yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
Either that or it's my foot. You wanna?
No.
No, you don't.
I'm not into that. I think this guy's chill. I think they're trying to show
That
not all Americans. Because he's got the American flag, he's super chill, but he's not a
Take a
dickhead.
nap if you want.
No.
You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Right now I think you're a weirdo. Now I for sure think you're a
Just
weirdo.
a boring trucker.
No, you're saying it too much. You're saying it too much. You're saying, oh,
but you know, we had what's his name in episode.
I know, but he doth protest too much.
I know.
I think he's a good guy, but now he's saying that he's not a weirdo, and I'm like,
Well,
it
you
sets
know-
me off.
Don't Nod has also conditioned us to be like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
And even get away, Just get away from me.
respond with fear. So we're gonna wake up tied
To another radiator.
tied to a post with the American flag over our eyes.
Last stop. Haven Point.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
god,
much.
dude,
Aw.
thank
Just
you.
be careful out here.
Wow.
These people are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Aw.
Thanks for not killing us.
Thank you for not murdering me. I really appreciate it.
Say thank you, Sean. Say thank you for the sandwich.
No, they're bros. They just they nod. They do that wave thing.
Hey fellas, is it gay to say thank you?
I mean, we already know it's gay to carry an umbrella and to use reusable shopping bags, so...
Is it gay to care about the environment?
Taking care of yourself is gay.
Is it gay to bathe? Dude, is it gay to wash your butt because you're touching your butt?
Yeah.
I've seen this said.
Yeah, no, buttholes are gay. So, if you like women's butts, that makes you gay.
Just like what's his name said.
Yeah.
That one pickup artist.
Wow. Forgot about Easter. I
No.
completely lost track of time.
Not Richard LaRuna, which is our pickup artist stan. We stan Richard LaRuna. We're official Richard LaRuna stans now. He's the best pickup artist in the field. That other guy, Rouge V. That's who it was. He watched a Cardi B City Girls
So glad this guy picked me up.
music video filled with
I was
women
stupid to worry about him.
twerking, like beautiful, thick women twerking. And he's like, this is a way to brainwash straight men into being gay because we're all looking at women's butts and men have butts. So therefore, it's gay to look at women's butts.
Yeah, you can't have... this is why we can't have nice things.
Imagine looking at a twerking video full of beautiful, voluptuous
I think he
women.
was trying to tell me something.
Voluptuous
Hope
women.
those people are caring Christians.
Voluptuous.
Like our grandparents.
And thinking, is this gay? Like, what?
No, it's not even, is this? It's, this is.
What are you doing to her? Oh no, they're gonna pray the gay away. Don't do it. I mean, pray the sickness away, sorry.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Oh my god,
Why,
they're
hello
making her
there,
pray her
young
sickness
sir.
away.
Can I help you?
I think so. Yeah,
You here for the service?
Just in case you guys are wondering,
yeah, I am. But it's my first time.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here. No matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her.
that's your mom.
Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sure,
Sure.
of course.
Of course. So many new faces are coming to see him these days.
Oh my god.
That's our
He'll be
brother.
here any minute now. Just come inside and
I
see
knew
for
they
yourself.
were fucking worshiping him as a god.
Praise the Lord.
Thanks for forgetting about me, Daniel, while I'm in the hospital
Thanks for
fixing your
running off to
fucking
go be God.
dick.
That poor little girl.
Yeah, so in case you're
Cough
wondering,
sounds real bad.
in the United States there really
Her
are
father was nice.
people who refuse any
Maybe
medical
people won't judge me here.
refuse any medical stuff at all because they think it's against God to do that. So if somebody gets sick or injured or breaks an arm or anything, everyone just prays.
Okay.
I personally think that's a waste of God's time if you already have the resources to fix your arm.
I know. Well, it's like we have all these innovations
Oh,
so that you don't
feel that cold air. Thank God for AC.
If you believe in God, and God created everything,
Wonder if Claire and Steven would like this place.
wouldn't you be that God gave us the tools to fix our wounds?
Yeah.
A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
Fucking Daniel. You forgot about us.
Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute.
Look at the world. Why do we bow to these machines and ignore the real creator? Why?
Faith. We hear that word a lot. But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no.
Is that our mom?
What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel. A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in His power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Oh boy.
No, they give him a bowl cut.
That's how you know he's in a cult.
Here is Daniel, the prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets.
What?
But God saved Daniel so he could do his work.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord. Behold this miracle!
Thank you, Daniel.
Believe!
What? I can't believe it.
Do you feel your soul rising like the cross?
Bless you, Daniel.
Rise, get up, stand up.
Thank you, Daniel.
Levitation is cool, but as a miracle, it seems kind of useless. Like, can you kill people or something?
I think they're just. I mean, if
No,
somebody comes to
I know they're
church,
just excited, but I'm just saying, like,
Stacy, just let them have this.
no.
With your own eyes. Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
I wonder how Sean feels.
I wonder, like, like,
Daniel does not seem happy.
no, he doesn't.
He seems really weird.
As our
Yeah.
Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions? Please, talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
Well, hopefully we impressed upon him that you should use your powers to help other people and not hurt them. Or just whenever, but...
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Don't touch me,
I
you're
saw
sick.
you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa. You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
She's got two
Aw.
first names.
You must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle, and the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
There's a reason your brother ran away. Just saying.
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Major red flag.
Here's that bouquet of red flags you ordered.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this place?
This is our home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Did you use, like,
Yeah, hand sanitizer.
hand sanitizer? Like, you're sick, you're coughing everywhere.
I hope you just have cancer so I don't get sick too.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine.
Get away from her, Daniel.
I know.
Look what she
you
did to your hair.
understand.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
What do you mean? Well...
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older? What?
You need to fix your
What
hair.
happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of... me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
It really wasn't
Does
his
it
fault, he's just a kid.
Hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it.
No!
Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return.
No, you
Sean,
didn't.
I bet you did.
I
you
bet you
must
wish I
be
was
a believer
dead.
now in our Lord, too.
What?
Kind of.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay, Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Alright, we gotta
Sean.
kill this woman.
It's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today.
Now's our chance.
You
Just
were
kill her
away
now.
from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Time to start lying to her immediately. We're gonna stay here for sure.
Maybe I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion. But small is the gate, and narrow the way. I've heard everything about your journey, Sean. And I cannot let a sinner like you into my community.
Why the fuck did
Not
you offer?
until you make penance.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on!
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
No,
Do not
how about
touch
I
me.
kill you? Oh, that's
What
a
the
fake
fuck?
fall. Fake fall.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood. In the Lord's
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Sean! What happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you.
Oh my god.
Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
Dude, that's
There you
gotta
go.
fucking hurt. Like, not
Satisfied?
physically, just like...
Now
Yeah.
don't you
Kill
ever come
him.
back.
God, religious wackos are my least favorite, like...
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders like you.
On the other
I
side of a fence.
Just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
We could always just call CPS
get outta
about the
here.
little girl.
Daniel, hey!
I'm
Daniel!
like more pissed at Jacob for bringing
Sean?
him here.
I don't think he did.
How'd he get here then?
He followed his mom.
Karen?
See?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
Because Jacob left for a reason.
Right, so why did we have a note from Jacob?
I think it's because Daniel came back looking for his stuff, and then Jacob just told him about this place, and he just came here. I mean, we'll find out, but I see his mom's here. I think his mom brought him here, and she's like, fucked up, sorry.
Huh.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
Okay, yeah.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You were right, Stacy.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Alright, don't talk to me like that.
Where are we
as
even
if
going?
you wanted to.
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest. And clean that dressing.
Okay, so if I...
She's acting like Sarah Connor from Terminator. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like, is this a Terminator situation? Did you have to leave because the Terminator came?
Yeah.
What's going on? She's like, we're gonna have to talk. Also, I have 17 guns in the back with the Terminator's coming. Like, what's going on? She left one day? Yeah, Time Cop came.
Yeah.
Her name was Max Caulfield.
Time Cop?
Max
Oh my
Caulfield,
God.
Time Cop.
Max Caulfield, Time Cop.
She shows up, she has a cyborg eye. You're still kind of wet.
Yeah,
you're still kind of
no,
wet,
you're
dude.
still wet. No. I like...
Now I'm feeling the feeling of wet clothes.
Yeah, I'm feeling that slightly clammy feeling where...
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good. Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
She is being hunted by time cops.
Mm-hmm.
God, I was wrong about Karen. Sorry, Karen. You're being hunted by time cops.